Hello, everyone. I'm Zach Evans, and welcome to the final exam of my public speaking course. Now, for my final exam, I want to talk to you about Chapter 1 out of our textbooks. And what Chapter 1 was about was speaking with confidence. So, in this chapter, it really helps you develop as a public speaker. It helps give you tips to do good speeches, to learn how to overcome your fear of getting in front of people, your fear, your anxiety you have maybe before a speech, your nervousness you get while you're up giving a speech. Now, if you say you don't get nervous, I don't believe you. I got nervous before every single speech I gave, and it's been multiple reports of comedians, famous actors, all kinds of famous speakers that have actually admitted that they get nervous before every single speech they give. And I truly can relate because I'm nervous right now. Every speech I give, I'm nervous. I'm just a little bit nervous, but I'm getting a little bit less and less nervous, and I've been learning how to overcome and deal with my nervousness with every single speech. A funny little quote that was in chapter 1 on the first page was from Mark Twain, and it said that there's two types of speakers. There's a nervous speaker, and then there's a speaker that's a liar. So I could really relate to that because if you're saying that you're not nervous, then you're a liar because all of us are. So there's ways that you can kind of ease yourself from the nervousness before you give a speech. It's kind of just calm down, take a deep breath, and these are some things that I learned in chapter 1. Suggestion was also go for a nice little walk right before you give a speech. Do things to calm you down. It said to even squeeze a chair as you stand up. Try to unnoticeably squeeze a chair so nobody can see you to kind of relieve some stress or tension. It's completely normal. So if you're one of those people that think you're the only one, you're not. And studies have actually shown right before you're giving your speech, you're the most nervous. But as soon as you start giving your speech, your nervousness starts to decline dramatically. So just know that you're not the only one, and you need to put some positive thoughts in your head before you get up there. Like, I can do this. It's only a speech. Everybody's gonna love what I gotta say. And be confident up there. You gotta tell yourself, I really know what I'm talking about. I studied this topic, or this could be a topic that you really enjoy talking about. You're really enthused to talk about this specific subject. So when you get up in front of people and talk to them about it, you're not going to have any kind of problems with dealing with everybody staring at you and feeling nervous because you're really enthused about this topic. So that's also something that you want to think about when you're getting ready to give your speech is what kind of topic should I choose? And when you're thinking about that, as chapter 1 discusses, think about your audience. So the preparation for your speech is going to be related to the type of audience you're speaking for. So that's something you want to think about. And in preparation, you want to think about your intro to your speech, how it's going to flow. You want to think about your conclusion to your speech. All this kind of stuff you're writing, your outline, but you don't want to memorize it. But you do want to rehearse it. So you don't have to memorize it word for word, but you can, practice, act like you have a crowd at home. You could just be in an empty room by yourself, but just imagine you have a crowd and everybody's staring at you, but everybody's liking what you got to say. And when you're giving your speech in front of a big crowd, you want to look at them. You want to pick up on their nonverbal communication. People don't have to speak to you for them to be speaking to you. As far as what I'm trying to say is, there's a lot of nonverbal communication you can pick up off of people. You can see their reactions to your speech, to your words. You can see if they're really liking what you got to say or not. So you want to pick up on that so you can really kind of adapt to your audience. There's so much information in chapter 1. It really helped me become a better speaker. I think that from here on out, every single speech I give, I keep getting better and better. Really enjoyed this class, and I want to thank everybody for watching my video, and I may see you again one day in a speech I'm giving. Thank you, and see you later.